Page directed and Raul.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is My Hero Academia episode 5 of season 7. Yeah, like you pointed out before the reaction, other people are like, wow, this season is going by fast.
Yes.
It's 5 already.
Fast.
Yeah. Aizawa, teacher Aizawa has done his pep talk.
Yes, he has.
And he has gotten through to his heart and is kind of trying to help him be free of the fear that All for One instilled in him since a child.
Since he was a child.
You might just go sideways, and as soon as he says something, then he's just dead. That'd be crazy. But yeah, let's keep our hopes. I just saw it look at your face. But yeah, also someone else said, it's hilarious. I'm only now realizing UA has a weird obsession with muzzling students. Like, I'm not complaining, but it seems like a violation of some kind. Also, heck yeah, Hatsumi is back and she's looking great.
Yeah, okay.
I believe that's Nejiri.
Nejiri,
Hatsune, Nejiri, I don't know.
Oh, it's the mechanic girl, isn't it?
Mechanical.
Oh, yeah, Hatsune. Yes, I remember her now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, what are you expecting for this episode?
I am expecting. We just got Deku's gear and Iida's gear back.
Yes, and as they got their faces punched in
Yes,
for an
yeah.
extraordinary amount of time it lasted.
Yes.
But now they're on the search.
Yes.
It's a fight against time.
Find the guy in the forest.
Find the guy.
This is going to be interesting. So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Oh, I'd like to remind you guys, coming Tuesday, Spirited Away will be going out to the public if you guys are interested in movies. And the next movie poll is going to be going up. Actually, it's going on right now, and it will be ending relatively soon. Thank you very much. I will see you in discussion.
This looks like a place where a bloodsucker girl would be.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Scum family go away.
Wow.
Okay. Is that her shoes? It is.
Yep.
There she is. Is that her old house?
Right, her parents.
Oh, she used to bite herself.
Ah! Wow. Wow.
That's a terrible dream.
The death flowers.
She
She got a bad deal.
got a really bad deal.
Bad quirk.
Wow.
てめえのようなイカレ女にも感傷にふける心があるとはね。
ちょっとお家気になっただけです。普通です。
覚悟は決まったか。
何度ですか？
しょうもねえ世界を終わらせる覚悟。今更です。いいね。誰が泣こうが笑おうが、明日は平等にやってくる。それなら笑おうぜ。
Man, his burns are bad.
Yeah, it got worse.
Oh, he's burning down the house.
笑うために生きている。
優しいんだ。
Oh.
今の体制に俺らを追求できる体力はね。優しいのはエンデバーに苦労して欲しいからさ。
Oddly sweet.
使えるんだよ。変身。
Who can use it?
Whose is it?
マキアにさらわれる前に俺が本物の持っておいたさ。
Got it from Twice?
トゥワイスの違い。
Oh no, that's
The
bad.
army thing.
Oh.
哀れな行進を続けさせてやろうぜ。その果てに笑うのは俺。
Twice is back from the dead.
I'm only noticing now, but her scenes are always the more hardcore ones when it comes to murder and death or whatever.
Because her quirk is blood-based.
That bird thing was insane.
That
Oh
was
my gosh.
wild.
She's like, every night I
Every
see the
night.
Dang.
What if that was Endeavor? What if Endeavor like somehow made her crazy?
Endeavor?
No, sorry,
No.
not Endeavor. The other guy.
Yeah, All for One.
All for One.
Oh.
When you said Endeavor, I still thought of All for One.
I thought, what is she cooking? Cave.
Cave.
In some place around
right.
somewhere.
Still screaming.
死柄木
Wow.
大丈夫
Whoa.
Oh,
Bunch of hands.
Oh man, his hair.
公正終末論を超越しつつあ
Quirk
る
Doomsday Theory?
死柄木なんだな。もちろんこれまでどれほど国とヒーローが照らそうとも光の及ばなかった闇。
But he knows.
者ともに怨恨を抱く異形は少なくない我らが残党が動線を引いたみこしが軽すぎるよそんな仰々しい大義はないんだ俺はただ才は投げられたのだ脱獄はともかく
Gotta know.
私は貴様を待っている
You've got the people to lead.
貴様が引き金を引く
Oh, and read Estro's place.
小市民の俺が何を思うもはや流れは止められない君の一歩がみんなの勇気に
Shut up, Alphalord.
食わせてやるもう考える
He's like, I'm not in a place to think right now.
そうさ井口君誰もが誰かのヒーローになれるんだ
Lay you down.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the heroes? Man, I do not want all one in my corner hyping me up. I'm doing
I
something
know,
wrong.
right?
Right?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
指令が来た
Oh.
俺たちが
The Liberation Army.
あの方が残していたよ青へまだ潜在しているであろう反対派の人間を巻き込む雄英は死柄木トムラが行動可能になるので
Wow.
もう一週
We
間
got information
know all of
already.
it.
Yeah.
Her antennas do things?
話をする暇もない
They haven't even talked. Oh.
まだちゃんとお礼を言えてない
Oh.
Like Adam every day.
シャス元気っすね
Yeah.
逆になヒーローと警察が合同で捜査した結果未曾有の大災害をもたらしたピラン連合の
Starman.
Starman!
活動を再開
Love that guy.
確実となりました皆様にはご不便をおかけして
Oh, caught them on off guard too.
ご了承いただきお願い申し上げます黙ってここに守られていればあの方も苦労なさっただろうにだが図らずとも指令は達成された
Oh, okay.
これで俺たちの未来は保証される
Hey. Her little horn is pretty tiny.
The little Starman again. He changed. He changed his clothes.
遊泳を出た僕たちは学校から約 30km 離れた場所にあり新たな本拠地である
Nice.
仮設要塞トロイアへ
Troy.
Troy.
Ooh.
Don't let any horses in there.
水の住みかにならねえといいけど
Bro. Why would you even say
What the
that?
heck?
Hmm?
What's wrong? They're all looking at him.
He's worried about Dabby, maybe?
Do we finally get to talk? Just
ほとんど何も持ってきてない
僕も着替えだけちゃんとお礼を言えてなかった本当にありがとう
いやあれは別に細かいこと気にするね相変わらず君は私さ変なんだよね
変じゃないよ強いし勇敢だし髪型も似合ってる
That looks great on you.
素敵だし
いや違くてあの時遊泳の校舎の上で喋ってる時ふとさ戸賀卑弥呼が頭に
All right, I remember that.
私は自分が当たり前だと思うことを言葉にして返したんだもう許す許さないの次元じゃない分かってるけれど私はあの人の当たり前を知らない戸賀卑弥呼のこと何も知らないって考えてしまう
僕の死柄木の中に小さな少年が泣いているのを見た、
じゃあ二人とも変だね
are they gonna come to the same conclusion at the same time?
They want to save them.
東屋には作るのも知らねえ絶対うどんだな
Because he likes cold soba, I think.
Oh.
一緒に食ってやるさ
He also wants to save his brother. Oh.
必ず止めよう
Still going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna stop them.
Hey, the boy.
Ugh.
Boy's theme.
とは通信ない
3
Uh-oh.
days.
少しでも僕に対する害意を持っていればわかる。
Oh,
ご生命は何だったかな。
Oh crap.
he's a quirk.
Sayama.
Yeah.
もちろんこんなご時世ですからね、おじさま。
ああ、そうだね。嘘や害意はない。真っ白。
Okay.
仮に泳がされていたり、後に尋問されることがあっても問題ない。傍受対策の間抜けないやりとりも今
Oh,
回。
yeah, okay, it's code for something.
では明日。
ああ、また明日。
So the plan's working. What's that? Oh, okay.
留置所にいたんじゃ。両親弁護士がしゃ
Oh.
Can they do that right now? Does that?
まだ捜索待って。君と話をしたい。笑えるよね。この崩壊した日本で、まだ裁判所が生きてる。
Yeah.
The courts.
Honestly.
こんな世の中で従来の生き方を貫いて何になるっていうんだ。決している。
Oh my gosh.
世界大恐慌で頂上発言と似た流れ
Oh, wow.
が迫っている。
Oh, wow.
世界的な雇用の消失、貨幣の信用失墜、大混乱時代さ。日本は見捨てられる。各国、自国の
Yeah.
安全が最優先だから。ただ一人、圧倒的個人がイニシアチブを取れる土壌が形成されつつある。彼は世界の魔王になる。どこか一つ、均衡を崩せれば、
What's that?
きっと何でもよかったんだよ。そんなの、変だよ。
Of course it would.
許すはずがないよ。それにまだ僕たちがいるよ。そうだね。だからきっと
Uh-oh.
At the end of what?
ごめんね。
What did you do?
やっぱり僕パパと
Oh!
Hey, yo.
法案。
よくやってくれたね、青い
Plan?
心苦しかったろう。信頼されるというの。
Oh, that was the title.
よく乗り越えた。
Maybe they're in the building back
最
there.
終目標の話よかったよ。厳密には外れたが。
信じてたのに。心苦しいなんてもうじゃ。
Oh!
Ooh.
Didn't do anything.
恩知らず。
Oh, no!
演技が白真すぎるよ。仕方ないだろ。相手を引きつけなきゃいけないんだもの。
Like still shaking.
怖すぎて涙がこぼれた。
Oh no.
Now I know.
ママのためにも、みんなのためにも、自分のためにも。僕はオールフォーワッドだけ
You should run, bro.
Yeah.
なんかどうやっていやどうでもいい罠だろうと今この距離にワン・フォー・オールがある事実サーチは見た者の位置と弱点を掌握する先の戦いでトムラが見たヒーローは3回
Oh, no!
今からすぐ救援は間に合わない
Wow.
They're all here.
This is happening.
Oh hey, Dabby got a new drip.
Nice.
この状況
Oh!
Everybody. Oh.
オールフォーワン。
Our turn.
Oh my gosh!
Turn, Gary.
だがこれもかえって手間が省ける
Oh, Mr. Business Deal.
こう言ってたよ。
And shot.
オールフォーワンの最も嫌がることは、
Right here.
日本がまだ終わっていないと世界が知ること。僕らが示し世界が
I didn't expect this.
Yeah,
It's like all happened right now.
Yeah.
ここでお前を倒せ。
All right, let's go. Bastards. Bastards, all of you. Discussion.
Discussion! Oh my gosh! We're going right into
How
it.
do you think the light worked?
The light?
Yeah, the light. How do you think they did it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was waiting because he was like, doesn't matter. But I was
Which I'd be like,
hoping-
that's a pretty big hole in your defenses.
yeah, because he was just describing how this skill he got from however long ago doesn't even know how it works or where he got it. What?
Mr. Hypnosis Boy.
No, who's that?
Hypno
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, that's why they went
for.
to get him. They went to get him. That's what they did.
Because they have to act according
Yeah.
to whatever he says.
That's a great. Good job.
That was a
I got
mistake.
excited. Good job.
Yeah, I could see it. And that, I mean, why else did they bring him in, right? Yes. We didn't see him in that ending thing there, but maybe they'll show a flashback next episode.
Yeah, because like I said, Alpha One didn't really care to find out, so we have to get a reason to tell them.
Yes.
Like probably when they start to lose or something, he'll now want to know what happened.
Before I die, tell me how you do this.
How you do that?
But,
But everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
And everybody's using all the skills because we see Toya has a thing. Not Toya. Toga has a thing up her sleeve.
Yeah,
she has
yeah.
twice his blood. And Dabi is in the mood to help to take down his father any means necessary. We saw Nomu's. Who else did we see on his side? Probably Spinner. I didn't get to see him though.
I didn't see him, but
I didn't
I
see him
doubt
either.
Spinner would be here, actually.
Yeah, it's not
I
really a
think he
big
has
hitter.
a different plan for Spinner.
And his abilities, I don't think, can bang with these guys, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody else. I can't remember who else. I didn't. I only saw
All the major players
Toya
are
in
there.
the new clothes, like you
Yeah.
pointed out, like white. Because he dyed his hair, right? Or
No, he
undyed,
undyed
his hair. Okay. So he wanted the contrast.
You gotta style on your enemies. It actually increases your damage.
Yes.
In the beginning of the show,
Yes.
we saw the blood dream. With
Yeah,
blood-
she went to her old house.
Yeah, she's reminiscing, I guess.
Toya and Toga. Why do they both have this missing just one letter? Anyways, Toya was saying, "Oh, you're preparing for the end of the world, right?" She knew immediately when she saw him that he was gonna set it on fire. Like she started running away from the
I don't know
house.
if that was it, but yeah.
He was like, "Why is she running away?"
I gotta go. Yeah, and she calls him kind for some reason. I guess she's like, I see through your tsundere-ness. It's okay.
Yeah.
Burning my bad memories away.
It's like, let it go. Forced means of letting it go. It's like it's going away now.
Ever seen Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump.
Seen it long time ago.
I liken it to how like Forrest, the girl that he likes, she always wanted to destroy her old house because of all the bad memories. So eventually one day he bulldozes it, and that's like the kindness to her. It's the same vibe I got from this.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah, the villain squad is kind of hard for me to like, because I'm kind of like, you're all villains. I shouldn't be like seeing your camaraderie here. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I understand why it's there, because they're the outsider ones, and they can only fathom understanding each other because of their feelings of being outside.
So maybe that will be our one up on them, is the fact that we're trying to understand them. The heroes are trying to understand them, whereas they can only understand themselves. 'Cause it's gonna be a battle of the minds in a way to like strategically work around each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like if the good guys start to understand the bad guys, they'll be able to maybe preempt them to figure out where the next move will be. You know, kind of figure out their plans. At least not all for one, maybe, but you know, the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if nothing else, it'll allow them to help. We've been talking about this for episodes that deal with the source of the problem instead of just patching the wound.
Yes, instead of just cleaning up what's oozing out.
Yes.
Let's sew up the wound.
Yes, indeed.
I'm looking forward to. They're probably going to segment the fight into like
yeah.
parts for each episode.
Yeah.
I look forward to the Dabi versus Todoroki fight.
Todoroki.
That's going to be crazy. It's going to be a visual spectacle.
It's gonna be very fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire.
The episode's going to be fire. But I'm expecting similar feelings to like Azula versus Zuko.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm expecting similar stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Dabi is literally like going to burn himself to a crisp in order to try to kill Toya.
Yeah, he'll go all the way.
Todoroki,
Yeah.
just to annoy his father.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh man. We also had so Spinner's taking the first step to becoming kind of the pseudo leader of the movement, becoming the face. I mean, rather putting the voice to his face that's already out there to the heteromorphs. So the heteromorphs is like no matter what they do, they will always be the outcast because of how they look and how they can't help but act sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just remember the other person that's there. Shigaraki is also there.
Shigaraki, he's
We're early. We caught him early, so he's not fully healed, but he's like moving.
yes, a bunch of hands were there for a second. It's crawled away. It was creepy. And then he was he the hands?
Yeah.
Was that
think
his
so.
mind palace? What was going on?
Both.
Oh.
One of his powers, because because remember, All for One is basically melding with him still, so he's got his powers.
Yes.
So I was just gonna say he he also mentioned something about he's overcoming the doomsday quirk
theory.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that theory is.
Something
quirk
about
singularity.
Yeah,
where
something
the
about
quirks
it's gonna
get
be
so strong that they can destroy
the-
everything.
Okay.
right. It's basically destroy him too, right?
I guess it's like he was rupturing from the amount of power,
Right.
but he's overcoming it.
Right.
You had a thought there,
Yeah, you went.
and then clapped your hands.
And then I remembered it was from the intro, so I'm like, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
You should make a note of that though, so you can say that you still thought of it.
Yes, bring it up. We also in the middle there, he still has plants on the inside.
Yes.
And
because they have the whole plan basically. Well, partially the whole plan because they did not know that they were all gonna leave the next day.
Yeah, they didn't know that part. But that was the plan, was to get him out anyways.
Yes.
They just wanted to get him out, but didn't know they had a plan about when they were out. But yeah, so they were supposed to stir things up in there. I guess it's just to get everybody upset at him being there again.
Yes.
Basically undo Uraraka's work.
Yeah, get him out.
Yeah.
Get
Yes.
him. So by doing it, they did it earlier than expected to force All For One's hand to move so that he didn't have the full week to heal with Shigaraki.
Also, we have the talk with Uraraka and Deku, and we kind of dip over to Todoroki at the same time because we get a similar thing about they want to save them,
Yes.
but also stop them.
Yes. Everyone wants to save everyone except Spinner, which is interesting because he's like the most likely person to be saved
turned.
by them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the most neutral. Like,
Yes.
if there's neutral in the evil side, he's the neutral possible.
Yes, neutral evil. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I like how he said basically what I've been thinking. His mindset has been like, just stop thinking.
Just don't think about it.
I'm next to a man with no face. I need to stop thinking.
Who is trying to become a god?
Who's trying to become a god?
And Shigaraki's like crawling up, destroy it all.
Yes.
Just looked at him for a second like, All right, so we're gonna
He's like, I cannot back out now.
in too deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I keep saying it, but I'm really curious what they're planning to do with the whole Spinner thing because we got the fight. The fight is here. So is Spinner supposed to be like almost like a seeded? This is what's going to be going on after the story kind of thing going on here? Because the time for political riling people up, I feel like, was a season ago,
Yeah.
where we're dealing with the sentiment growing. We are at war, so I feel like Spinner is a long-term villain in a show that's about to end. Yeah, I feel like he's supposed to be something that in the 20 years from now, we still have him fighting with the group.
Maybe.
My guess is that because I'm still not getting any evil vibes from him.
No.
Because like he's only with the other guys because he basically got caught up in the wrong group of friends and he was jaded at the world at the time and now he's here.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's just not as hateful. He's never shown any hate towards the world.
He's just
to me.
observing, honestly, is what it looks like to me. And he's following along because I feel like he's conflicted. It's like I was following this guy and this guy is now taken over by this guy and I'm here with these people who are my friends, but they're all very evil, eviler than me.
The thing is, from what they've told us, he's not wrong.
No.
Like his ideas are like revolutionary in a way.
Yeah,
Like
it's
he's
just
becoming a revolutionary leader.
Yeah.
But he doesn't necessarily have to be a negative force as everyone else was trying to conquer the world.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
But
what I was
they
thinking.
brought it up again and again. Heteromorphs are treated worse.
Yes.
They are dejected from society. So he has a point. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in
What
the
are they gonna do
future,
with him?
My guess is that he's gonna become like an under society lord, where he's like, the heroes can't save us, but I'll take you under my wing. But so he's like, he kind of like makes
Like a vigilante?
kind of a vigilante, like it's a like the rejected for all the rejected people, but like he keeps them not evil. You know, they're just all like annoyed teenagers with angst. You know that group.
the X-Men.
The X-Men, basically. Yes.
Okay.
He has the X-Men there. And then, like, Deku is friends with him occasionally.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was wild.
We went on a trip.
Only other thing I want to say is that when they did a flashback to Spinner and that stupid sword, I'm so glad he never brought that out again. It's just a bunch of swords taped together. How do you think that was a good idea, Spinner?
That didn't even stick in my head. I was like, wait,
forgot
we
about
saw
that
something
sword.
about that? What is that?
Yeah.
You see that design come up occasionally in animes where it's just you're trying to be cool, and so you just have a bigger gun. It's kind of the same thing with sword, a bigger sword, a lot of swords together. It never works.
He couldn't make a bigger sword, but so he just made more swords.
It never works.
It never works.
I kind of want to go back and look at that.
Just a lot of sword.
But yeah, we see the acting, apparently, of Aoyama and Deku. That was very well. Got me.
Deku was like, when I saw your tears, I thought you betrayed me for real. That's what Deku was like. I was like, what? He's like, sorry. Yeah.
So I mean, it did make sense then. So when they were talking about my lawyers got me out of jail, that wasn't possible. They let him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I was severely heartbroken for a split second there.
Yes.
I was like,
It's like, it's the title. It was Aoyama.
And then he didn't
Yes.
betray Deku
Yes.
and his Takunojutsu.
I was weirdly like, all right, let's do this.
I was a little bit like, oh, you know what, that makes sense. You know, can't always get them with the first 7 conversations. You know what I mean?
I was ready
The
for things to go wrong.
anime-ness didn't work this time.
I was ready for like the long haul. Like he's like, by the time he's 40 and he's a villain, he's like, finally Deku's like, hey, stop it. He's like, okay. I was ready for the long haul.
Wow, I was ready for a fight.
I was gonna say I gave up. I gave up at that point. It's like he's gonna die in this fight. That's what's happening.
No.
But yeah, it was a trap, and then it was a trap for a trap. Let's see who did the final trapping.
Yeah, I look forward to this fight.
Same.
Yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, comment down below what you think of this episode or what you thought of the acting. That was crazy. And also, I remember this coming Tuesday, Spirited Away will be going up on YouTube, and the current movie that has won will be up on Patreon by later today. It Ghost in the Shell, 1996 version. Thank you very much. See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Tyrone, NC Hawksfan, Robert Maloney, Creed279, Jamal Wilson, Mavistro, Deli, Malav, Biscuit, Raul Ignacio, Lizer, IRS, Shadow868, Dustin Cole, Riley Rose, Psycho6, Andreas Medina, Sammy B, Justin Knight, Algarion, Michael Wolf, Anthony 4, Anonymous, and Jeremy Wojnarek.